After years of battling the Japanese whaling fleet, we got an enormous victory with the decision by the International Court of Justice that said that Japanese whaling in the Southern Ocean was illegal. So for an entire year, there was no whaling at all. The Japanese returned again this last year, and they did so in defiance of the International Court of Justice and the International Whaling Commission, and in contempt of the Australian Federal Court. And what they had done is change the rules in that they expanded their area by 3 times. They reduced their quota to 333, which in fact is a victory in itself. Instead of killing 1,035, they're killing 333. But still, it's unacceptable. Our job is to protect the integrity of the Southern Ocean Whale Sanctuary. The problem is, with an expanded area, with a reduced quota, the chances of catching them and dealing with them in time before they get that quota are insurmountable in the present situation. We simply do not have the vessels to do it. None of our vessels can make up that time and cover that distance and be able to do the job. At least not until September of 2016, when we launch our custom-built vessel, which is a long-range fast boat, faster than any of the harpoon vessels. And that will, for the first time, give Sea Shepherd the opportunity to outrun the harpoon vessels and be able to deal with this situation. But you know, you can only do what you can do with the resources available within the boundaries of practicality. And it simply was impractical to go after the Japanese whaling fleet with just the Steve Irwin, or even with the other vessels. So the Steve Irwin went down there primarily to go after toothfish poachers, and it was an incredible victory. Within 1 year, we have shut down all of the toothfish poaching vessels in the Southern Ocean. We were looking for the Japanese whaling fleet, but we knew right from the beginning that finding them was a pretty near zero possibility. So, you know, when people condemn us, saying, how come you're not there this year? Well, you know, how come Australia, New Zealand, how come all these other countries that are signatories to the IWC, how come they're not there? Japan is a criminal whaling nation. Why is international law not being applied to them? Why is it followed on Sea Shepherd to be there every year to do the job that the world should be doing? We will do the job once we have the tools in our hands to do the job, but right now, this year, we will have those tools.